Hey, what's going on, guys? Destra here from DestroMonews.com, and in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about the process and about how many exposures does it really take to actually get a yes. So getting a yes really is your goal when it comes to building your business, but a lot of marketers and a lot of network marketers are actually expecting to get a sale on that first interaction when it comes to interacting with a new person. And if you've been in any type of sales background, any retail sales, you maybe you've been in sales in the corporate America arena, you probably know that it's not likely that you'll get a yes to doing business with you if you've never actually established a relationship with the person that you're talking to yet. You don't usually go into a cold call and actually initially ask, do you for the sale on that first cold call. Chances are pretty high that you're not gonna get a yes right off the bat, and yet I see a lot of marketers out there, especially when we're networking on social media, kind of expecting for people to actually say yes to their opportunity when they haven't even gotten the chance to either get to know, like, or trust the person before they even pitch them on their opportunity. I'm not sure if that's something that you're running into, but I've been, whenever I network on social media, I started to notice this to be a growing trend. So I wanted to shoot this quick video and try to shed some light on, the exposure process and how many exposures you actually need to be able to get a yes. And that's really contingent on how much of a relationship and how much trust has built up between the person that you're speaking to. So I'm gonna dive into the content right here. So, when you're promoting your products or services online, I actually did some research on this. There's a very small percentage of people making sales in the first interaction, and that that small percentage usually happens when the person already knows what they want. They have done their research, have already made up their mind that they're gonna buy that product, and then if by chance, if you happen to present yourself at the time when they're actually ready to buy, then yes, they'll buy if they know, like, and trust you. But that for that the reality is it's only 2% of sales that actually happen when that actually take place within the first interaction. So here's some interesting statistics that I've found doing some research on this subject. And 44% of sales people actually give up after the first no, 22% give up after the first two no's, 14% give up after the three no's, and 12% give up after receiving four no's from the same prospect. So this is telling us that 92% of salespeople actually give up after receiving four no's, and only about 8% of salespeople actually ask for the order a fifth time. And if you see this, then you're actually seeing that 8% of the salespeople are actually getting 80% of the sales. So how much tenacity do you have when it comes to hearing the word no? Are you going to continue to follow up and not be discouraged? Because usually no just means, it's not right now. It's not the right time for them. If you continue to, pursue a prospect and they've said no and you continue to pursue it, yes, they may find you annoying, but the reality is, if you space it out and just follow up, a few weeks at a time, set up follow-up calls, reminders for yourself to follow up with them within, a few weeks, a month, space it out, then eventually each no that you receive from them is an opportunity for you to be able to continue to build the relationship and see what you can do to help them with your product or services, and just give them free information and just have the intent to really just help them with their problems or solutions. And then you revisit it at another time, and over time you'll find that you'll start to see that they'll start to see that your intentions and your relationship with them has grown, and when you present your products or services at a time that they are open to it and they're actually looking for what you have to offer, then yes, you'll get the sale. But when it comes to getting the sale on the initial contact, that rarely happens. So just if you're seeing other people do this, or maybe you're doing this yourself, just realize that it's a very, very small percentage of people actually get a sale within the first interaction with someone new, doing cold calling, for example. So hope you guys get value from this video. Make sure that you leave me a comment on what are your thoughts on how many exposures does it really take to actually get a yes for your products or services that you're promoting. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about this subject. Leave me a comment down below, and if you get value from the information that I've been sharing with you, make sure you hop on my newsletter at desrimoniz.com/newsletter, and I'll catch you guys in another video. All right, take care.